who's the supreme best that touched you?
Nas.
Nas.
Nas, man. Nas.
Nas ain't no joke.
And when I got It Was Written, my life changed. You know, it was
I
like,
want it like that. I live it like that.
Full.
Yeah.
You whack MCs,
Yeah.
current season made a trust in the Messiah. I'm spinning it to get higher.
Boom,
Oh.
boom, boom,
Singing
boom,
reasons
boom.
why I'm up early, trustworthy as a 9 at bus early. Sunshine on my grill, I spill. Remy on imaginary graves, spit my hat on my waves.
Yeah.
Latter-day Saints sang religious plays. I dolo, challenge any team or solo. You must be bugging out, new to my share. Hum on the follow, axe around, who's laid up, sharp and sprayed up. In the midst of that, he had Black Girl Lost.
Right.
Which was the pivotal moment for me about that is the stuff that I want to talk about.
Right.
Fake thug, no love, you get the slug, see before gusto, your luck blow. I didn't know till I was drunk though, you freak niggas played out, get fucked and ate out. Prostitute turned bitch, I got the gauge out, 96 ways I made out. Montana weight, good FELLA, verbal AK spray, dipped the chat sheet, jumped out the range, emptied out the ashtray. Glasses A, make a man cash his play, red dot plots, murder scheme, 32 shotguns. Regulate with my Don 17s rocks clean from one ring. Now let y'all niggas know one thing. There's one light, one love, so there can only be one king. Highlights 11. Vegas style, roll dice and linen. And terror spinning on millenniums. 20G bets, I'm winning them. Threats, I'm sending them. Lex with TV sets the minimum. Ill sex, adrenaline, party with villains.
Caramel kisses, a Jezebel sister. I feel no guilt when I twist you. Turn the other cheek when I see the next freak with you. You got your name on his leash, copy of his keys. That's your low spot where you rest your wig piece. Go ahead and live, baby. I know you his lady. You page me when you got the day free. But I be out with my peeps in them system Jeeps. You wanna lay up in the sheets of presidential suites. Like I massage you while you massage me, mommy. But can you hang with a young man that's doing his thing? Speak up, I wanna know if you can keep up. Timberland boots for girls with the tree stump. Baggy sweatsuits, mysteries, what's underneath them. They for my eyes only. You call me when you lonely, but I like to make the baddest girls wait. I got G, baby. Nas and Aaliyah. Yeah, you won't see me tonight. Let's go.
Of course, It Was Written had dropped, and he played one song for me, and he played I Gave You Power. And he knew, like, this is my man, so he knew what I would like. And he just said, listen. And he played the song for me. And he gave me a synopsis beforehand, like, I'm telling you, he's talking like this. And if you don't know, of course, everybody here know. But I Gave You Power. This man is speaking from a first person perspective from a gun. You know what I mean? From an inanimate object that doesn't exist. He gave this gun emotions. He gave this gun guilt, sorrow. He gave this gun like a taste for vengeance. He was mad. He was being abused. You know, and all of this in a gun. And when he played it for me, it's like a light bulb went off. Like I was like, oh my! I knew right there. I was like, oh my God, this nigga's the greatest. Like.
Early on my born day, I'm 20 years a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body now freshen. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days, annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I push from my skull cause it's pain in my brain. Vain money maintain. Don't go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was young at this, I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels and rip they green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of ass, smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich or doing years in the hundreds. Switch my motto, instead of saying fuck tomorrow. That buck that bought a bottle could have struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks, cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4matic to crack your whole cabbage. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're going to
Illmatic, it's for Nas. We will live forever, believe that, alright?
Rap, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of niggas wasn't sounding like them. Like, they had their own original style. Life is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric, pack the 4matic to crack your whole cabbage. Like, they piecing up syllables, they was lyrics, and they was sounding like
all great artists are inspired by other artists. I've taken flows and not being obvious like Ether. You know, I got a song Good to You where my flow is the same exact pattern as Ether.
Can you do it real quick so we can do it?
랩 디자인 하는데 좀 많이 영감을
라스 성대모사 한번 해주세요.
Rappers a monkey flipping with the funky rhythm, I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition. With a pain, I'm like Scarface.
beat. Before we came to this country, we was kings and queens, never porch monkeys. There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books, who learned from black teachers, who taught Greeks and Romans. Asian Arabs gave them gold when gold was converted to money in all things. Money then became empowerment for Europeans, the Persians, military invasions. They heard about the gold, the teachings, and everything sacred. Africa was almost robbed naked. Slavery was money, so they began making slave ship. Egypt was the place that Alexander the Great went. He wasn't shocked that the mountains had black faces, shut off their nose to impose what basically still goes on today. You see, if the truth is told, the youth can grow to learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody said you have to be gangsters, hold. Read more, learn more, change the globe. Hold on. Ghetto children, do your thing. Hold your head up, little man, you're a king. Young princess, when you get your wedding ring, you better say she's my queen.
Like that's one of the things that has made Nas so great over his career. Like when he cause when I blast the herb, that's my word. I be slaying them fast, doing this, that, and the third. But chill past the entree and let's lay. I back up at John Jay and hit a matinee. He was rhyming entire sentences.